Pisces, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and I had to start all over again because the camera went all funny. I did shake the cards on the other video whilst I was starting chatting, and the energy is shifting. As we know, we are in April, so that is another shift. We are in Aries, and we are also in the spring equinox has already been, and you can see that the energy has shifted. I'm using the Insight Tarot and the modern Love Tarot. It's okay. So here we go. This is the overall energy, and you've got the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles means that's the overall energy throughout the whole month, and there will be a mid-month as well, and the romance for May will be out at the end of the month, or perhaps a little bit sooner. Is the Page of Pentacles. This is news that you've been waiting for, perhaps you know that the news is coming. It could be about a job, it could be about something that is tangible, durable, and for long term. It can also be about love or passion, when the hobby, if you're passionate about something. Now it could also be about a child, or it could come from a child, as since it is the page, and the Page of Pentacles is obviously Capricorn, but don't forget Taurus or Virgo. Those are the earth signs. Then we have Temperance. You come in with Temperance, and Temperance is Sagittarius. That's a fire sign. Temperance means keeping balance, trying to keep balance. Perhaps you're trying to balance finances, and perhaps that will be the news, that you might have a tax return, or that you don't have to pay tax, something good and tangible. It could also be if you are a student at college or university, it could also be about a study, news that you might be going back to school, or the university is opening up again, something like that. Because we've got the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords is Libra, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. She's a woman that stands for wisdom, so that could be a teacher or a guide, or also she stands for municipalities and institutions and communication. So perhaps you've applied for a job as a presenter or a teacher, or any surgeon, or any hairdresser, because of the sword, anything that cuts. Also the wisdom means like people that are judicially underlaid. They know the word of the law, or the letter of the law. Could be a bookkeeper, could be a jurist, a lawyer, a notary public, could be an estate agent. You usually find these kind of occupations where swords are concerned. Authority, being she likes to be sharp, and she wants to stay on top form within the knowledge, in her knowledge, so she can advise people justly and correctly and fight on their behalf. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't take any BS, she'll cut straight through to the core to get to the truth of things. So there could be a predominant person around you that is a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Libra. Now the Queen, she is sharp, like I said. A lot of people call her the Ice Queen, because she has her emotions under control. She is like the Queen of Wands. She's more career orientated, but they're good mothers as well, and good wives. She won't take any BS, so you can't fool her, because she knows how to communicate. They're the best communicators, the air signs, and they're very sharp. They can also, in the flip side is they can be very sharp with their tongue, because sometimes they speak before they think. So be careful when you're If there is not a prominent person around you that's an air sign, it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be also a nurturing man, the female side of the man, feminine side. So, like I said, they take care of you, they are loyal, they want to be transparent, they expect also transparency and honesty from you. Now, Pisces, usually you are like that as well. So if there is no prominent person of this kind around you, then perhaps you might be taking a page out of her book, guiding somebody, helping somebody to get back into their balance, and you're communicating very carefully and precisely. You watch your words, because you know that words can hurt you. You have got a saying in England, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, I'm afraid it does. People that gossip about other people, for instance, those are words that can be very harmful and painful to the person they talk about. So perhaps you might be helping somebody to get clarity about gossip. Who knows? You've also got the Magician here. So the Magician represents Gemini and Aries. So this could be the person or the time factor. This could be something that if you are in a judicial situation and you're trying to get clarity, or if you're doing a tax return, you might be registering your tax return, and you might see news coming in between April and June, till the end of June. You have all the tools within you and around you to make the right decision. So, and the Queen here is next to it, so it could be official papers. Perhaps you might be waiting for official news, like if you're trying if you want to get married, for instance, you might be waiting for news from an institution, be it the registrar office or the church, when there is a place available, because you're trying to balance dates, trying to balance the reception and the wedding together, things like that. Things are happening quickly though, because the Magician is swift, and you are the Magician. You are holding the key to your path. Something that you are planning or something that you want will come, so long you take action. It won't fall out of the sky. Stay transparent, be clear in your communication, be sharp, because you are creative. Listen to your intuition as well. Your intuition is the inner alarm system within you, so never ever ignore it. It is, if something sounds too good to be true, then dig deep down and get more information, because usually it isn't as good as it sounds. There could be something fishy, okay? Now, at the end of the month, you've got your plans are coming to fruition. You've been making plans. You've got the 3 of Wands. So that means that your plans are coming to fruition. So long you stay transparent, clear, and focused on what you want. Even ask if it is something judicial or official, then ask for information, ask for guidance, so you can maintain the balance. And I think this news is going to be good news, because you've got some magical cards here. You've got the Magician, and he's creative, and you've also got the air signs, and the air signs are good communicators. So if you want something like a date for a wedding, or for let's say a driving license, and they say, well, we can't do it then, then you will come back with with a suggestion. How about doing it on a Saturday or a Sunday? I take it that you work 7 days a week, because everybody has been in a lockdown, and now you can put it on another date, but I'll take the test on Sunday. Something like that. You will be able to sell ice cubes to Eskimos with these 2 cards. And your plans are coming to fruition. You're no longer the caterpillar, you're the butterfly. Abundance is coming your way. Whatever it is that you're seeking, abundance is coming your way. They're very good cards. They're beautiful, and you've got number 1, so that's the beginning. 3 is being creative. Like I said, you can sell ice cubes to Eskimos, so long you are clear and precise, like the point of a sword. But remember, a sword cuts both ways. So if something is beneficial for you, then make sure it's also beneficial for the other person. Okay, now we've got the 5 of Swords upside down. So yes, the 5 of Swords up straight means there could be arguments or discussions, disagreements, but nobody is a winner. So so long you keep the balance, there won't be anything cutting away, because it's upside down. You are aware that you want to keep the balance. You don't have to argument, you just keep quiet until you know the truth. And then we have the world. The world means the world is your oyster, like we've got the world here. Use it to your advantage. I'm also seeing use the internet, or perhaps you are gaining more customers because you're on the web. Excuse me. And you're on the web, so perhaps you are working, perhaps you are teaching, or getting advice from your teacher through the web. But I think it's opening up now. Schools and businesses are opening up a little bit more now, like I predicted in the yearlies, that I think the COVID things will be easing up between March or May, I said, and I see it is happening. Okay. So the world, you might be going on holiday, you might be planning a honeymoon, because the marriage came in because of municipalities or institutions. Perhaps you need to get a visa, perhaps you need to get an inoculation passport to say that you can travel. That is officiality as well. It doesn't have to be a honeymoon, it can also be a holiday. And I'm hearing exchange programs. Perhaps you might be in an exchange programs, and you might be going to another country in order excuse me, to study. So yes, perhaps that is opening up now as well. Wow. You are on top of the world. I feel that you will be feeling on top of the world towards the end of the month. Okay, let me have a look. Here you are. We've got Capricorn, but I said don't forget Taurus or Virgo. Now we've got Aries here, so you will be feeling on top of the world in Aries. The energy is suiting you, that this action, preparation, planning, being strategic, that is what the fire signs are all about. And we're going into Taurus. So there again, the 3rd week, you've got number 3, so it could be at the end of April going into Taurus, the 3rd week. It is actually lying in the position of number 4, so that would be the 4th week. But we know that the energy can be throughout the whole month, because time is man-made. This is also my karma card to the world. The karma, if somebody's done you good or wrong, they'll get it back threefold. The same with you. If you've done good or bad, karma is here this month. You could be meeting an Aquarius, Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. Now we've got Taurus here, and this could be a possibility of Taurus because it's the Page of Coins. We've got the Aries, that's fire as well, but Leo is fire as well. So those are the prominent people around you, or Scorpio or Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, like I said, that is usually the Queen is Libra, but don't forget Aquarius. So it could be a time frame, it could also be a person. To everybody it is different. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles. Now this is really the indication of school, of being an apprentice, or being the pupil. So this could be and it's lying next to the World card, and that means travel. This could also be moving home, but for those that are younger and they are in an exchange program, let's say, 3 is also being creative. You've got 2 threes, the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. You've got recognition. So you are being recognized for your hard work. Usually in an exchange program you can get a grant, so long you've got all your diplomas. Okay, so this is for the younger generation. If you are a teacher, you could be in this exchange program as well. You might be taking time out and go and teach somewhere else, because the schools are exchanging or working together. That could be pretty exciting, really. Woo! Now, you've got recognition. If you are not a student or if you're not in an exchange program, you've definitely got recognition, because you've done your work. You've taken action. You've got the clarity. You've got justice. You are doing everything to the letter of the law. The world is your oyster. We've got the world here. You've got all the talents, all the gifts, all the things you need within you and around you. You feel on top of the world. You are balanced. Usually there is a lady in the world that's balancing on top of the world. So there you again, mid-month, you will have found your balance. Again, temperance, I also play with words. Temperance also means to me temptation. Don't be tempted. Be careful. If something sounds too good to be true, check it out again. The last card we have is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means there is news. There could be an offer. This could be an offer for education. This could be a job offer, like I said in the beginning, the overall energy, but this can also be an offer of love. In the Three of Pentacles, recognition means that you are no longer the pupil. You're fully fledged. You are the teacher, or you can teach or guide people. You are qualified. This could be a wage rise, a promotion. This could be the offer for that promotion, if you want it or not, and see whether you want it. Like I said, if it sounds too good to be true, do more research. But your dreams are coming true, because your plans are coming to fulfillment. Okay. This could also be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, and we've got the Scorpio here. Okay, so Pisces, this, you could meet your soulmate. If you meet the same sign, it's a make or break. Sometimes you are too much alike, and it can have a positive side to it, or a can make or break a relationship. But remember, stay balanced. Walk away, keep it quiet, get the information before you answer back, because the Five of Swords is lying upside down, so there's no need for arguments. Okay, the overall energy is the Four of Cups. That's the energy that is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what does that mean? You might not see this offer coming in, okay, because you might be feeling on top of the world and totally in balance. So if you are looking for change, then focus on what is happening around you, because things are going to happen like I'm seeing here, a whirlwind. Okay. Okay, things are going to happen pretty fast. Or you might be so much up in your head, the Four of Cups, that you feel great. You've got what you want. You've got the recognition. Your plans are coming to fruition. So that's why you might be stuck in your head. Now, the Four of Cups, usually somebody sitting underneath a tree, far away, dreaming, being depressed. Now, this is a party, so people are happy. Perhaps you might feel left out of the crowd, but you will be joining the crowd. But stay focused. Come out of your head. Don't think too much. Okay? Don't think too much. Be precise. Be focused. What is happening around you, not just in front of you. Get into action. There's big things happening. I think you'll be celebrating at the end of the month because your hopes and plans are coming into the material world. They're becoming real. And no wonder you will be feeling on top of the world. Woohoo! You've chosen well because you are the magician on your path, and we've got a splash. And I'm not using the book with these this time. Splash. Things splash. What happens? You jump in the deep end. That's the word I get. Yes, take the plunge. Make a splash. Be noticed. That is what this card means. The Three of Pentacles. You are being noticed. You have done the magic correctly. You've kept it clear. You've been transparent. You haven't hidden anything. You are making the splash. You are being noticed. Okay. You are being noticed. Now I've got the audacious action angel cards, and I love these colors. Yo, ideas coming your way. All set. Plans are coming to fruition. Splash. Boom, like a news flash. It's all happening really, really quick. Perhaps, it might be unexpected. This is the feeling that I get with the flash and the splash. News flash. Here you've got the news. So you might be waiting for news, but you might not be expecting it, and it comes at a moment that you didn't expect. Now I've got the answer of the angels, and let go. Yes, let go of what I'm hearing is let go. Let go of the old to bring in the new, but also don't have any fixed ideas. Do things spontaneously, like jumping in the deep end. Be more playful. Let your inner child come out. When you let go, if you then you're not fixed on it, then you don't have to sit. Let go. Let go of any ideas. Get out of your head. Okay. Be open to what is coming to you. Beautiful things are going to come in your way. And that's the news flash. Perhaps this is the news flash that you've been waiting for. Okay, my little Pisces, I hope you will go with the flow and jump in the deep end. Jump for joy. Stay safe, and please like and share. Thank you, and please subscribe. Take care, my darlings. Love you.